Oh snap, Glaze is going live.
Good day, good day, good day, folks. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Hit the like button, subscribe, share. Listen, folks, look at this. Get your signed copy of the Beyond Lucky book, a true story of crack, money, murder, and redemption. Right now, this was who I once was. Between the age of 14 and 24, I was out there. I was a lost, sick individual. I got caught up into that. And you know what? It's only because of the grace of God that I got delivered, I got saved. And you know what? Get your signed copy by emailing me at Brian, B-R-I-A-N, Gibbs, G-I-B-B-S, 1201 at yahoo.com. Get your signed copy. And right now and I'll send you Straight from the Street, Volume 1, or Straight from the Street, Volume 2 for free. Hey, folks, listen. I'm going to talk about something in particular. You know, you've seen the docuseries. You see different things. They talk about, different people that was once, the round table, Gerald Princemiller, Kenneth McGriff, Fat Cat, Howard Pappy Mason, and so many others, man. Listen, folks, here it is, man. When you look at that and you look at certain situations, and one individual I'm going to talk about in particular is Gerald Princemiller. Prince, like right now, where it's like, he got a name like Prince. And sometimes right now when you have a name, sometimes we can let name, reputation, we can let things go to our head. And when you sit back and you look at it, and sometimes you get caught up into that lifestyle and you want to have that gangster mentality anywhere you go. So right now, even when Prince moved from Rikers Island and he went to trial, and he got to MCC New York, here it is, him and John Gotti, they was on the same floor, same unit. And whereas far as with Gotti, the mafia, the Don, what he used to do is, guess what? When they got certain events on or certain stuff that was going on, he used to want Prince, hey Prince, save him a spot so he could sit next to him, like when they watching certain events or whatever, or they doing certain things. And to me, you know what, sometime right now is, guess what? People let that stuff go to their head. And, you start believing certain things and you start thinking that's who I am in real life. Okay, now, when Prince got convicted and he got those life sentences, and people don't understand, you go places. Now you upset because once again, you feel you did because people snitch on you, people cooperate against you. You know what, the difference is what you got to sit back and you ask yourself the quality question. You had a group of guys that you was the leader of, that was following your command, that you led them where? How in the heck you forced these guys, your co-defendant, you forced them to go to trial. And not only that, you forced them to get convicted. Some of them got lucky in their sentencing process. But these guys got 10, 20, 30, 40, some of them got life. Why? Once again, to me right now, a good leader lead by example. You can't let everybody go down the drain because you're trying to say, what? A number one, yo, ASS. So with that being said, I listen to some of the things that you're saying in regards to, right now about Edward Burns being murdered. And guess what? We all entitled to our opinion. We all entitled to believe what we want to believe. But some of the things that you say in regards to Howard Pappy Mason, you know what? Pappy's Pappy. And if Pappy was the same, trust me, you would not have made that statement that you made in regards to Pappy. We all make mistakes. Yet let he or she without sin cast the first stone. So even right now, went away. So you still want to take on that gangster persona in the penitentiary. That from my understanding, you confronting people when that's supposed to cooperate, or you heard cooperate, and you coming up on them with a group, telling them, hey, show me your paperwork. Or you got a rat or snitch label, you got to check in. Okay? Here it is right now is you did that to Preacher of all person. Sit back and think about it. Prince, what? You 5'10", with a $180, 200 max, and you approaching Preacher about 6'6", 6'8". You know what I'm saying? Right now, probably like what? 290, 300 pounds, solid. To me, you're smart. But then again, here it is, you can't think that you alone can approach somebody like preacher, whether he cooperate or not. So you go up to him and try to force him off the compound, and what? Beaumont, Texas? You try to force him off. Talk about, you got to check in. How did that go? That didn't go too well. Because once again, preacher is not your average individual. Preacher, regardless of what, they say he made a deal, but he lied and they ripped up the agreement. But you thought that you was powerful enough, or you had enough manpower, to go against somebody like preacher. Guess what? You're probably smarter than him, but you don't got the balls to take him out. So that's why he didn't go nowhere. Okay, let's talk about another situation. How you almost lost your life. Okay? Because once again, you got that philosophy. Don't talk that talk, you can't walk that walk. You went up against some Brooklyn cat. Okay? Solomon. Okay, and his brother. And what happened? You try to get them off the compound. Started a riot. What happened? They tore you up. You almost died. Did they? Or did they not? Folks, listen, man. You can't. Everybody's not the same. Just because you got a bootleg reputation and you letting it go to your head, some people might bow down. Oh, man, we're not going against them. They the supreme team. The bottom line, that stuff is played out, man. That stuff is played out. Just because you had a group that was following you for the wrong reason, you got to get away from that nonsense and have them follow you for the right reason. And like you say, what happened with Solomon? They tore you up, almost killed you. I bet you right now is, come on, you are highly too intelligent to keep getting caught up into that nonsense. Like you say, you want to get back out there and speak to the community and save lives. But how can you save lives if you still got that bootleg fake gangster mentality? It don't add up. So once again, like you say, in order to change, you have to give away and give up that BS, man. You got to leave all that tough guy stuff to the side, because that's what got you in there since 1990. That's what got you there. You've been in jail, as long as you've been alive. So guess what? You lost. So if you get the opportunity to get back out there, guess what? You have to lose that bootleg tough guy mentality, because if you don't, you're going to lose. Even if you get out, you're going to wind up going back in. And bro, listen, man, take it from somebody that know. I respect you. I like you. But some of the things right now, guess what? Change come from where? Change come from within. And sometimes right now, in order to change, you got to let go of that persona. You got to let go of that mentality. You got to let go of all that negativity, man. And even right now is, guess what? If you didn't get involved with some of those things early on in your bid, like Wayne Prey, like, on William Underwood, like Guy Fisher, like Lou Hobbs, chances are you probably could have been home. Listen, folks, take it for somebody that know, man. All that street stuff and all that gangster stuff and all that want to be down. And, like I said right now, if you look at it, we all got baby powder, salt and pepper. I'm 91 and a half and Prince older than me. So guess what, man? Change comes from within, man. Anybody can say we change, but actions speak louder than words. Hey, folks, hit that like button, subscribe, share, get your signed copy. The Beyond Lucky book, A True Story of Crack Money and Murder Redemption. By emailing me to place your order. Brian, Brian, Gibbs, Gibbs, 1201 at yahoo.com. Like I say, here it is. I'm going on 25 years of freedom. When I got out, guess what? It was no looking back. And to me, like I said right now, I know I changed. Because once again, guess what? I knew better. Crime doesn't pay. One love.
Yo, Glaze! I just got to my favorite part of your book. This is Out of Prison as a New Person. So, page 308, May of 1998. That's actually when I had the pleasure of meeting you, and we worked together on that 10:30 to 3 a.m. shift, which was crazy. My respect level just went up like 10 more notches for you. So I knew about your past. I knew about everything that had gone on. But what I didn't know is you were going from $40,000 a day to, I think we were making $12 an hour there, that night shift, something crazy. So for you to be able to have that work ethic of going from slinging easy rocks to slinging heavy packages and working that night shift and just being the positive person you were that whole time and offering encouragement to everybody that worked that shift.
Oh, thank you so much, Brian Gibbs. I love this book so much. I mean, I was a fan of your YouTube channel, but now I'm like a real up close and personal fan. I really love what you have going on here. And not only that, but I too was once lost and now I'm found. So thank you, Brian, for this autographed copy. I appreciate you.
Have you checked your tire pressure today?
I don't have a flat.
Have you checked your blood pressure today?
No, I don't feel sick.